Hi, I'm Kobe. Welcome back to the place where we chat about food, movement, and hormones in our 40s and beyond. Today we're talking about something that so many of us struggle with during the holidays, and that is how to nourish ourselves in December without slipping into that all or nothing thinking. Because when most women think about nutrition in December, we think restriction, be good, don't eat the treats, forget it, I'll try again in January. But the truth is, and this is the big moment for today, restriction is actually the thing that backfires the most in December. Not the treats, not the holiday parties, not the baking. What backfires is the pressure and the rules that make us feel so out of control. So today I want to give you a totally different way of thinking about nourishment this month. One that helps you enjoy the season and feel good in your body, mind, and soul. So let's get into it. Here's the December nutrition trap and why it doesn't work. So many women, especially women in midlife, go into December thinking about all the things we've been told in past decades. I won't eat too many treats. I'll be careful. I'll only indulge at the big dinners. Or forget about it. I'll start fresh in the new year. I'm enjoying this season. But that approach doesn't actually work well for us, especially not long term. And here's why. Our brain doesn't like restriction. Have you ever noticed that? The moment that you tell yourself don't or stop or no, your brain starts thinking about it even more. You've probably experienced this. You go into a holiday event saying, I'm not going to eat this, or I'm not going to eat too much. I'm not going to drink too much this time. And then you do. And this isn't because you're undisciplined or you lack willpower, even though that's how we're feeling a lot of the time. It's actually because restriction creates rebound cravings and that sneaky desire to be rebellious. So in fact, the holiday food and drink isn't the problem. It's the mindset around it that is. Women over 40 face unique challenges with our hormone changes, with energy dips, with blood sugar swings, stress, emotional eating, inconsistent routines, and most of the struggles around holiday eating come back to one thing. We think nutrition and food is about control, when actually it's about support. We don't need to eat perfectly, because what does that even mean? We don't need to completely avoid the holiday foods that we love, because who wants to do that? And we don't need to make up for anything. We just need to support our body enough to feel good, even when we're celebrating and enjoying life. Nourishment isn't about shrinking or restricting. It's about helping our body to thrive, especially in this stage of life when it needs more support. So let's talk about the add-in approach. This is where everything shifts. Instead of telling yourself that you can't have, fill in the blank, we'll focus on what we can add in instead. And this method is so powerful because adding things in naturally reduces overeating. There's no brain backlash from restriction. Our blood sugar stays steadier, cravings decrease organically, and we feel more satisfied and grounded. This is the same psychological and physiological principle used in habit science, women's hormonal health, and mindful eating. So here's what the add-in approach looks like. We add veggies and protein to the meal that we're already eating. We add hydration. We add a fun recipe swap when it feels playful. We add awareness, not rules. And suddenly, eating the holiday treats becomes a choice and not just a go-to reaction. This is the shift that women over 40 have been missing. And here's the science. Let's talk about what actually helps us feel good this month when it comes to food. Number 1, protein steadies energy and reduces cravings. It slows down digestion, stabilizes our blood sugar, and keeps energy more consistent. When you add in protein at your meals and your snacks, your body isn't chasing sugar or snacking all day. It feels satisfied, it feels nourished, and it feels satiated. Number 2, vegetables support fullness, hormones, and digestion. Fiber naturally balances blood sugar and helps hormones metabolize better. This keeps us away from hitting that 3 p.m. slump and reaching for more sweets or more caffeine. Number 3, hydration reduces holiday hunger. Dehydration often feels like cravings or fatigue. A simple hydration habit can change everything. Number 4, when you add nourishment, you don't need to restrict. This is the key. Your body stops seeking quick fuel, aka caffeine and sugar, and you naturally eat more mindfully. No guilt, no rules, just better internal signals that happen over time. Women over 40 can't rely on skipping breakfast. We can't save calories. We can't intermittent fast to make up for treats. And we don't want to undereat to compensate or look at willpower instead of physiology. These old patterns make December feel chaotic, tiring, out of control, and frankly, kind of a write-off. Your body isn't misbehaving, it's communicating. We are allowed to enjoy the holiday meals. We are allowed to eat the cookies. We are allowed to share food, celebrate, and feel joy. And we are allowed to do this without the guilt. We don't need restriction to feel good. We know by now that this doesn't actually work anyway. We need nourishment instead. And nourishment, it's gentle, kind, supportive, not demanding. If you want some support with this month, especially during a month that tends to feel all or nothing, I'm hosting a free 14-day Slay the Holidays challenge starting December 8th. It's all about helping you feel good while enjoying the holiday season. We're not avoiding foods, we're not restricting, we're not creating rules. What we're doing is adding. We're adding simple, supportive habits that help you feel more energized, less overwhelmed, more grounded, more nourished, and more like your peaceful self. It's free, it's simple, and it fits into real life, even holiday life. You can join us using the link in the description below. Thanks for being here with me today. And please remember, nourishment isn't about control, it's about support. You deserve to feel good this December, and always. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.